just want you to go out there and subscribe to Raze Chaos. Remember, when you do, it'll be super effective.
And welcome back, everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You've made it back to my channel, and I have got another great one. I have got another character from The Boys. I do love this series, but as I've mentioned before, I tend to lean towards the comic book more than the show. The show is entertaining, but they did, at this point, I don't understand what they're doing with the show. The series was limited. The comic series was very limited. So I will be taking you through this and showing you, or talking about this character, and then maybe I'll talk about the comic book version of him a bit and let you know more about that. So we're going to put this guy away and we're going to get into it. We've got Mother's Milk, played by Laz Alonso, and it's really cute. It's really an interesting name. And in the show, the character is called Marvin Milk, hence why the butcher refers to him as MM, or, when Huey makes the mistake of asking him if that was like a nickname, he gets a bit of a response.
Huey, Mother's Milk.
That's a nickname?
No, my mother actually named me Mother's Milk.
Did she?
Yeah, that doesn't go quite as well as he thought it would, but we're going to go ahead and take this guy out and have a look at him. So yeah, Mother's Milk. Nice pose on him. Standing there. It looks like the only character that they haven't made yet is Frenchie as far as the original group, which they need to get on that, honestly. I hate it when they make it to a certain stage and then just like leave you with one character that's not out. And yeah, that will drive me crazy if they don't actually do it. But yes, like I said, played by Laz Alonso. And yeah, he's pretty much the butcher's best friend, confidant, his right-hand man. But, and the pop, it just looks absolutely awesome because it's got him in his big stance, just reflecting, hey, this guy is huge. You don't want to mess with him. And you see him handle, I mean, the minute they show you that he shows up in the show, you see he's basically, not only is he big, but he's quick to put things right. And, that's a big situation, and that's primarily, I mean, they've got the character down pretty well, but he is a lot different in the comics. The deal is, and the big deviation that they've made is that in the show, the butcher is experimenting with Compound V, and he's not really, he hasn't really dished into it. In the comics, it's a lot different because they all have been on it. Mother's Milk is a anomaly, and it's known as Baron Wallace, and that's his real name. And the reason that he's referred to as Mother's Milk is because his mother is taking Compound V while she's pregnant with him. And when he's born, he's just basically a sickly child. Initially, he seems fine and everything until he stops breastfeeding. And then he gets very, very sickly. He gets very weak. He gets very skinny. And they finally determine that that is what he needs to do in order to basically... he'll wither away and die if he does not continue getting his feeding. And that is a point of in the comics where he actually goes to his mother, yeah, he fills up. He he basically has to breastfeed from his mother, even as an adult. And even when when he leaves her apartment, he's got like a little cooler full of, she's basically had to keep her milk up this entire time in order for him to get his sustenance. And yeah, it's Garth Ennis's writing, and it is bizarre. And yeah, I love the series, and Garth Ennis is very good at making you question everything from the stories that he's telling. So take that for what you want, but but it's cool. I love the series. I've got the entire series as far as the comics go. And I am really looking forward to them making a Frenchie so I can have an entire set of the boys' pops. And just can't wait for that to happen. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below if you've actually read the comics, or if you just love the show, which no fault either way. But if you're not reading the comics, you're kind of missing out on a lot. If you enjoy how far the TV show goes, you're gonna the comics bust that wall down, and they take it even further. Maybe to an uncomfortable level, which I kind of enjoy it when writers go to that point where it's just past what you're willing to take. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here now. Hope you enjoy this video. Click like on this video if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And never forget that life is full of odd moments. You never know when you're going to be defined.